Hi, I'm Kayleigh and I'm a student and I attend Mavilla Abbey Church in Newton Ards. So I lived like 2 minutes away from Mavilla Abbey, but then I moved to Scotland for 4 years. I was brought up with my biological mother and it was really tough at the time because I didn't know then that she had a mental illness. So for me, it was tough growing up, like knowing, like fighting against things and stuff. But then I thought to myself, like, I need to get out of my head here. Like I need to, clear my own head first. So we went to a local church and we went away for like a one big weekend kind of thing, like a getting closer to Jesus kind of like trip. And we were just worshipping all together and I was just singing along because everybody else was singing along. And then all of a sudden I thought to myself, there's a presence in this room. Like I can feel the spirit here. And then I just leaned in and you could just feel that you thought to yourself, like, no matter what I do, he'll always be right beside me. Do you know what I mean? Like even just here now, like I know that I will be okay because there's someone there like rooting for me and just thinking like you can do the best you can do no matter what. So I was adopted at 15. Whenever I came back here, I just thought to myself, like, I need somewhere that I know that I'm going to be comfortable and stuff like that. So I actually texted Mavilla Abbey on Facebook and just asked them, like, is it okay just to come along? Because I got that nervous about going somewhere by myself because my mum, my adoptive mother now, is Christian, but she wouldn't be like a practicing Christian, like she wouldn't go to church on Sundays. So I felt a wee bit scared to go to church like by myself. But then I turned up and it was just, again, the most welcoming. Like I was talking to every single person I know now I met on that first day because everyone's so welcoming and warm. My first step, I remember I went to the prayer group. There was a wee prayer group on a Thursday and I turned up and there was just a couple of like older generational people and they looked at me as if, what are you doing here? And I was like, this is the only thing I know about. Like I just want to attend and see what it was. Honestly, there's one thing that transformed my life is going to that prayer group because I've never felt a higher purpose. It was my first time praying with other people. And it just, yeah, like I was crying by the end of it. Like you just feel so relieved to be around people that just want love and affection for yourself as well. As soon as I started Mavilla Abbey, there's been nothing, like it's been amazing for me to just explore like who I really am and like my relationship with Jesus is so open now, do you know what I mean? Before I would have just kept it all to myself, where now I can have daily conversations with anybody, about it and just speak with such confidence. Whenever I'm in church and stuff, they talk about putting your armour on, but that's how it feels, do you know what I mean? Like if anything comes at me now, it's got a whole different outlook on how I see it. Like I think to myself, like I can take on anything if I know that I'm going by what the Bible says and what I feel inside, that what Jesus would do. So now I'm feeding with the kids and they're all crazy, but they all love it and they just, I don't know, it's just amazing to watch their journeys as well. It's so weird looking at a younger generational Christian because you've been there, like it's a hard time, like that teenage, like life is really hard as a Christian because you're trying to experience like what's right and what's wrong. So watching their journey has just been like amazing and they can tell that they're like looking up to us and thinking, listen, I want to be like, I want to go on this journey and stuff. I want to be like as happy as what they are. I just hope they know that it's not up to us and it's not actually up to them, it's up to him. Do you know what I mean? Like knowing that like they don't have to fight every battle themselves, like they've always got someone there to help and support them. For me, it transformed is the word. Like I feel like I was just like an angry teenager that like anybody that knew me would know that like they'd turn around and be like, you're a different person, like you just seem so much more full of air and lightness and stuff. Like, and I just think that's literally what you're doing for yourself is, it's like going from the dark side to the light side kind of thing. For me, like stepping into the light and just following Jesus is just, there's nothing more you could do that would make your life better.